Good morning, Sylvie here. Chilling on this beautiful Tuesday morning and wanting to talk about imposter syndrome. I remember my first voiceover gig. I had just been signed to my agency and I landed it pretty quickly. It made me so happy and proud to have landed a gig to not only show the agency that they made a good choice in signing me, but to prove to myself that I could do it. Anyway, the day of the voiceover session, I was nervous as hell. I'm sitting there in the sound booth. The client is sitting in, the sound engineer, the voice director, everybody is sitting in on the session, and I'm just there, and it's lights, camera, action. When I tell you the nerves, because this session that I was doing it in both languages, English and French. The pressure. In that moment, I kind of felt like I don't belong here. I don't belong here. I can't be doing this huge campaign for this huge company. How? I don't belong here. If you knew where I came from, you wouldn't think this little black girl deserved to be in that room. But I did. And you want to know why? Because I studied. I hustled. I did stuff for free. I was committed to my craft. I practiced. I networked. I put myself out there. I presented myself to an agency as a professional performer, and they took me as such. And if they could take me as such, why shouldn't I? You know, I had a job to do, and so after a while I just got down to the business. I read the copy, I read it well, and the client was, digging what I was serving, right? They were giving me good feedback. I mean, there were a lot of takes, but the client loved it at the end. Basically, I came in and I got the job done. But all the while, and during the session, the one thing that took me through was knowing that even though I was nervous, even though there was a part of me that didn't feel like I belonged there, that all the years of studying, all the hustling, it culminated to that moment. And so yes, hell yes, I deserve to be there. And if ever you find yourself in a situation where you feel like you don't deserve to be there, like you don't deserve a seat at the table, think about your dedication, your studying, your commitment to whatever it is that you're doing, and understand that you have just as much a right at the table as anyone else who puts their best foot forward.